All right, well, the weekend is finally upon us. Time now to find out what we can expect from the weather. Good morning, Joel.
Good morning once again. Well, there is a big change to the weather for Cape Town this Friday. After a sunny Thursday, the city is waking up to grey skies. We have this pretty big cold front which is already driving rain-bearing clouds into these parts of the country. The cold front hits these areas around mid-morning, introducing pretty wet conditions throughout the day for Cape Town and surrounding areas. Then over into the central areas, we are looking at storm clouds drifting from Namibia and Botswana into the northern, central and southeastern areas, where we are going to be seeing isolated thunder showers for a good part of your Friday. Now, we have a warning in place for high fire danger conditions across the bulk of South Africa. Where you see that shade of red, you will need to be very careful around any open fires. Severe thunderstorms are also expected over the southeastern parts of KwaZulu-Natal. Now, this Friday, you can expect up to 30% chance of thunder showers across much of the Free State, KwaZulu-Natal, and the Eastern Cape. The thunder showers could also spill into southwestern Gauteng. And we're expecting widespread rains along the southwest coastline, including around Cape Town. A 60% chance of rain as we go further into the interior of the Western Cape, and a 30% chance where you see the lighter shades of blue. The rain could also spill into Port Elizabeth as we head towards the evening hours. Now, this morning we are starting off with freezing temperatures around Sutherland. Minimums once again below 10 degrees for much of the interior. Warmer over the northeastern sections. Johannesburg 14, 15 for Pretoria, and 13 apiece around Polokwane as well as Mbombela. Much warmer for the KZN coastal areas, with minimums in the lower 20s for Richards Bay and Durban. 15 for East London. Cape Town is rather chilly this morning, starting at 9 degrees. The same for George. Now, this afternoon it's going to be sizzling hot for much of KwaZulu-Natal. Thermometers pushing into the mid and upper 30s. Richards Bay 35, 37 for Pietermaritzburg as well as Ladysmith. We stay with highs in the upper 20s and lower 30s for the northeastern areas, but it will be pretty hot for Lephalale and Bahikeng, with temperatures in the mid-30s. Much cooler for the western areas. Cape Town just making it to 17 this afternoon. A similar high is forecast for Sutherland. Now, looking ahead to your weekend, we are going to stay with a fairly wet weather in Cape Town. The wet weather spreads into the Eastern Cape and also into KwaZulu-Natal, cooling things down for those parts of the country. To stay hot for the northeastern areas. And we end the weekend with wet weather persisting around Cape Town, parts of the Eastern Cape, and it will be pretty wet in KwaZulu-Natal with cold temperatures. Durban managing a high of just 15. That's all we have time for now. Back to you.